Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Yellow Jacket Field, where today the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets will be taking on the Worth County Rams. Another battle for first place in the region. Worth County 16-7 overall, 11-4 in region play, sitting in the number 2 spot. Yellow Jackets are 18-5 overall, 11-1 leading Region 1 AA. First of a 3-game series. We'll play tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow, not Friday. We'll play tomorrow in Worth County, a doubleheader beginning at 4 o'clock. So make your plans to head on over to Sylvester tomorrow. If you can't, we'll have all of the action for you right here on JDH TV as we get set for this big, important 3-game series as we're winding down the regular season. Just one more series after this one next week. It'll be against Berrien County. So make your plans to get out here. We'll play at home on Tuesday against Berrien County. So one more chance to catch the Yellow Jackets at home this year before the playoffs start. But today it'll be Duke Stone taking the mound for the Yellow Jackets. He'll be opposed by Leyland Ellis for the Rams. So we'll look for a great ball game today as, again, the Worth County Rams just a game and a half behind the Yellow Jackets in the region standings. Right now we'll take a break, get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back after this timeout on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweeties Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Lumber City Drug, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Hazlehurst Auto, Southern Root Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Whitfield Breedlove, Coleman Tire and Auto, Waters Service Center, Raglan Timber, Pallet One, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Theater of Hazlehurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, Jeff Davis Monument Company, Jeff Davis Board of Commissioners, Java Queen, Rebel Auction Company, Cheney Bush Irrigation, Johnson Office Solutions, Kane Insurance Company, Air Pro Heating and Cooling, Dr. Roberts Family Dentistry, Chips Discount Drugs, Interstate Credit Union, Pig Out Barbecue, and Cotton Partners.
Back here at Yellow Jacket Field, where today Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Worth County Rams in a battle for first place in Region 1 AA. The umpires, coaches are meeting at home plate. It's recreation night here at the ballpark. So here in a few minutes, you'll get to see, when we introduce the players, you'll get to see all the rec ball players run out on the field in their position along with the Yellow Jacket players before the playing of the national anthem. And just always a great night to get the youngsters out here and have a big time here at the ballpark. Well, we got a minute while the meeting's taking place at home plate. Want to look at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution AA baseball poll for week number 8. Fellowship Christian has moved into the number 1 spot, replacing Mount Paran, who falls to number 2. Jeff Davis remains number 3. Model moves up a spot to 4. North Cobb Christian up a spot to number 5. Appleton County drops 2 spots to number 6. Eagles Landing Christian is at 7. Walker is the number 18. Brantley County at the number 9 spot. And remaining at number 10 is Rockmart. And there's your Atlanta Journal-Constitution top 10 poll for week number 8 here in this week. So I want to take a minute to recognize our poll standing, as Jackets have been number 3 for a long time here in the standings. But today it's the Rams and the Jackets here at Yellow Jacket Field. Mitch's Pharmacy Field Condition Report. Another absolutely perfect baseball day. Just a very few scattered clouds about. Temperature in the low to mid 70s. Bright sunshine. And you couldn't ask for a better day. So if you're getting off work, heading home, or you're sitting at the house and don't have anything to do, jump in the car and come on out here to the ballpark and see 2 really good baseball teams go after it here this afternoon. Let's take a 60-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazlehurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the bald guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. The wellness center will provide comprehensive healthcare services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Let's get you today's starting lineups. First for the Rams, leading it off at shortstop, Cody Garwood. Batting second in left field, Parker Weaver. Center fielder Chip Cooper will hit third. Batting cleanup will be the right fielder, Coy Etheridge. Second baseman Owen Fletcher will bat fifth. Batting sixth, designated hitter Avery Gilcrease. Third baseman Luke Smith will hit seventh. The starting pitcher for the Rams, Leyland Ellis, will hit eighth. And batting ninth at first base, Christian McDonald. Brady Reaver will start behind the dish for the Rams. And now for your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets, head coach Paul Glass entering today's game with a overall record of 489 wins against 264 losses. Leading off, right fielder Hayden Turner. Batting second, left fielder Trayton Webster. Hitting third and playing third, Alex Mason. And the cleanup spot playing first base today, Carter Mullis. Ethan Griffin, the designated hitter, will hit fifth. Batting sixth, the Jackets starting pitcher Duke Stone. Hitting seventh, at second base, Ethan Picanso. At shortstop, hitting eighth, Eli Saunders, and batting ninth in center field, Kason Clance. Dylan Kerlock starts defensively for the Jackets behind the plate. So the Jackets batting order goes Turner, Webster, Mason, Mullis, Griffin, Stone, Picanso, Saunders, and Clance. And now we'll be introducing the recreation players from the Jeff Davis Recreation Department. And you see them starting to make their way on the team. There's the wee ball players coming out.
Stephanie Flynn. Now for the T-ball team, the Navy Jackets, coached by Cody Williams, Dr. Kurt Barnado, and Shannon New. The Gold Jackets, coached by Chad Clements, Matthew Sears, and Scott Word. The Blue Jackets, coached by Ashley Kersey and Joheen Tootle. The Green Jackets, coached by Zachary Williams and Diane Yarn. The Gray Jackets, coached by Ramon Fisher. The Orange Jackets, coached by Anthony Carter and Jesse Carter. The Purple Jackets, coached by Amanda Hires and Caitlin Lawley. And the Red Jackets, coached by Bree Wilcox and Taylor Purvis. Now for the 8 and under girls, the Navy Jackets, coached by Erin Carter, Jenny Smith, Shannon Smith, and David Carter. The Gold Jackets, coached by Corey Mason and Hannah Griffin. And the Red Jackets, coached by Jacob Jackson and Heather Jackson. Now for the 8 and under boys. The Navy Jackets, coached by Stacy Adams, Shelby Adams, and Scotty Graham. The Gold Jackets, coached by Rod Mintz, Britt Miles, and Stephanie Mintz. The Blue Jackets, coached by Daniel Taylor and Wesley Adams. The Green Jackets, coached by Jordan Long, Jayden Long, and Lance Helton. The Gray Jackets, coached by C.J. Miller, Alan Crawford, and Dustin Kersey. And the Red Jackets, coached by Carlos Ramirez and Nate McLeod. Now for the 10 and under girls. Purple Jackets, coached by Chad Stanley, Lucy Bruce, and Jason Williams. The Red Jackets, coached by Malik Davis, Mackenzie Ashmore, Candace Reynolds, and Chris Reynolds. Now for the 10 and under boys, the Navy Jackets, coached by Scott Carter, Gladys Toledo, and Matthew White. The Gold Jackets, coached by Jimmy Oliver and Courtney Oliver. The Blue Jackets, coached by Andy Rainey, Celeste Hassel, and Travis Taylor. The Gray Jackets, coached by Jerome Saunders, Ross Rush, and Stan Rush. And the Orange Jackets, coached by Scott Gerard, Trent Blair, and Brad Johnson. Now for the 12 and under girls, the Navy Jackets, coached by Jason Williams and Nicole Taylor. The Gold Jackets, coached by Ashley Kersey and Jaheen Toole. And the Purple Jackets, coached by Justin Smith, Andy Giddens, and Jeannie Smith. Now for the 12 and under boys, the Navy Jackets, coached by Wesley Lytle, Brett Miles, and James Rax. The Gold Jackets, coached by Justin Williams, Blake Morris, Esmeralda Torres, and Ron Griffin. And the Gray Jackets, coached by Neil Carter, Jeremy Barndor, and Brandon Stapleton. Now for the 12 and under girls, the Navy Jackets, coached by Jacob Jackson and Heather Jackson. And the 12 and under boys, coached by Navy Jackets, coached by Jabbo Beecher and Keith Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a crowd. Wasn't that great? A big round of applause for them.
There you have all of our rec players. You see them on the field. And boy, what a crowd that is. Now let's pause here for the national anthem.
Join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, or the playing of the national anthem. I'll get it right. Thank you.
There you have the national anthem here from Yellow Jacket Field. Let's take a break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375 in at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Just about ready to get underway here with game one of this three-game series between the Jackets and the Rams. Battle for first place in the region. Again, it was a battle for first place last week as the Jackets swept Fitzgerald in a three-game series, and three really tough, tight, close games. And so it looks like it's probably going to be another tough, tight series with the Worth County Rams, who come in on a 6-game winning streak. The Jackets are on a 12-game winning streak, so two hot teams facing off here together. Let's set the defense for you for the Jackets. The outfield left to right, Trayton Webster, Kason Clance, and Hayden Turner. Around the horn, third to first, Alex Mason, Eli Saunders, Ethan Picanso. Carter Mullis gets a start at first base, and behind the dish, Dylan Kerlock. Duke Stone is on the mound, 3-1 on the season with a 0.74 ERA, 38 innings pitched, 18 hits, 8 runs, 4 earned, 9 walks, and a team-leading 73 strikeouts. Cody Garwood, Parker Weaver, and Chip Cooper. First three up for the Worth County Rams. Jackets in their gray jerseys with the navy and blue stripes on the lower half, white pants, white caps with the navy blue bill, swing and a miss on the first pitch. We're underway. And that first offering from Duke was at 90 miles an hour. The 0-1 missed up and away with the breaking ball. Count evens up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Cody Garwood, a right-handed batter, fouls this one off. Again, 90 miles an hour from Duke. 1-2, way ahead of the leadoff man for the Rams. Rams in gold jerseys with black sleeves, black pants, with a gold stripe down the side of the legs. Chopper, third base side, but foul. Count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stone in the wind. The high leg kick and the pitch, 91, but it missed off the outside corner. The count evens at 2-2. Kerlock flashes the numbers down. Here comes Duke in the wind. Swing and a foul tip. Went with high heat that time, and Garwood managed to get just a piece of it. Kerlock had it go right off the top of his mitt. That's what had to strike out, and there's a breaking ball. Caught him looking for a called third strike. 1 away, and that'll bring Parker Weaver to the plate. Weaver, the left fielder, also bats from the right side. Head coach for the Rams, Will Smith, down in the third base coaching box. Change up just off the outside edge. 1-0. Fastball strike, 96. Duke turned that one loose there. 96 might be his best fastball all year. 1-1 the count. On the outer edge at 91. He's been consistently in the 90s here in the early going. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 2 up, 2 strikeouts. That'll bring Chip Cooper to the plate. Cooper, a preseason All-State player for the Rams. Right-handed batter has a wide open stance. Center fielder. First pitch missed down low for ball one. Duke with that high leg kick fires it in there. Strike on the outer edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball just stayed inside. 2-1. First batter, Duke's falling behind. Nobody on 2 outs. No score for the Rams in the top of the first. There's a strike down at the knees. And count evens at 2-2. Cooper back in the box. The 2-2 pitch. Foul this one off. That was a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right in on his fist. Count stays 2-2. Duke trying to strike out the side here in the top of the first. Missed wide. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. See what pitching coach Ogilvy calls here on the 3-2. Went with the heat, a high chopper up the middle. Saunders charging quickly, throwing to first too high. Runner's going to, I think he had it beat anyway. So an infield hit, boy, that was a high chopper right behind the mound. Saunders had to field it, avoid Picanza, who was also coming for the ball, and get off the throw to first. So Cooper's aboard with 2 outs for Coy Etheridge. Etheridge, also a right-handed batter, stands in. Strike the inside corner. Runner goes, striking that, throw down to second. Not in time. Give Cooper a stolen base, puts him in scoring position. But the count is 0-2 on Coy Etheridge. Another All-State player for the Rams, Owen Hancock, is committed to Ole Miss, not in the lineup today. The 0-2. Call strike 3. Late call by the home plate umpire, but that'll do it. Duke strikes out the side, working around a 2-out infield hit by Cooper. The Rams failed to score in the top of the first. We go to the bottom half. This is a jacket of the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there is never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altima Hall Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altimahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
No score here as we go to the bottom of the first inning with Altamaha Bank and Trust. Jackets will bring Hayden Turner, Trayton Webster, and Alex Mason to the plate. Defensively for the Rams, the outfield left to right, Weaver, Cooper, Etheridge. Third to first on the infield, Smith, Garwood, Fletcher, and McDonald. Weaver behind the plate, and on the mound, right-hander Leyland Ellis. So Ellis completing his warm-up tosses. And we'll get the bottom of the first inning underway. Duke Stone gave up an infield single on just a high chopper. Chip Cooper was able to beat it out, but he went ahead to strike out the side. So Hayden Webster hitting .250 with 15 runs driven in will lead it off for the Yellow Jackets. Ellis ready to go. 80 miles an hour, misses inside for ball one. There he is. The 1-0. 77 catches the inside corner for a call strike. It's 1-1. The wind in the pitch. Missed outside. 2 balls and a strike. Turner's hit leadoff just about all season long. And plays a great right field defensively. Has an off-speed pitch at 70 that missed low. So Hayden has the count in his favor, 3-1. Ellis holds the mitt right up in front of his face as he starts his wind, way upstairs, all the way to the backstop. And Ellis will draw a leadoff walk. One aboard for Trayton Webster, the freshman outfielder, is hitting .286 with 4 runs driven in since he's moved into the varsity lineup here a couple of weeks ago. Left-handed batter. The Jackets have a man aboard, nobody out. Turner with a big lead over at first, draws a throw over. From the stretch, showing bunt, but takes the pitch outside. Ellis with a 1-0, bunted towards third, good bunt by Webster. He gets the job done. The sacrifice gets Turner over to second. So 1 away for Alex Mason. Mason leading the team with a .366 batting average, also leads with 3 homers and is tied for the lead in RBIs with 19. Tied with Carter Mullis, who's in the on-deck circle. A man at second. Jackets trying to get an early lead here. Mason swings and misses at a 79-mile-an-hour fastball down in the zone. Ellis looks into Weaver for the sign, comes set, up around his cap bill, hit hard but foul by third. 0-2 the count on Mason. Well, Alex got to go to work here, down in the count, 0-2. Center fielder for Worth, shading towards left. Missed inside. Ball and 2 strikes. The stretch and the pitch. Hit towards third, but foul. Count will stay 1-2. The pitch, foul back into the screen. 80 mile an hour right about the letters. Alex got enough of it to stay alive. 1-2 the count is still. Alex will see another 2-strike pitch. He's fouled off a couple of tough pitches to stay alive in the bat. Left field base hit. Mason just shoots it between the gap between short and third. Turner takes a wide turn at third, but holds right there. So the Jackets have runners on the corners. With just one out, that'll bring Carter Mullis to the plate. Mullis hitting .353, a homer, and they said tied with Mason for the team lead with 19 RBIs. Second on the team to Alex in batting average. So Carter showing his versatility, starting at first today. He's played a little third this year. Of course, he's normally a catcher. Is DH'd. Check swing foul. Now getting a start at first base. He battled arm problems earlier in the season and was limited to just hitting. It could only be the DH for several games. The 0-1. Rip left field base hit. 1 run's going to score. Turner comes in. Let's take a look at that run scoring hit on the bank of Hazlehurst instant replay. See Mullis at the plate. Rips it into left field. You see Turner coming in to score. Mason will stop at second. And so the Jackets take an early 1-0 lead. And Ethan Griffin will be at the plate with first and second, 1 out. Griffin takes a curveball outside for ball 1. Mason's at second, Mullis at first. Call strike on the outside corner. I thank our game sponsors, Hazlehurst Monument, Southern Eye Care, Three Rivers Meat Company, and C&H Creative Flooring. Takes a good one down low. Good take there by Griffin. 2-1 the count. Great day, wreck day out here. Still a lot of the youngsters still here around the ballpark. Curveball stayed way up high, 67. And now Griffin way ahead in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. The stretch. The 3-1. Flare into right field. Right fielder coming on. He'll make the catch. Runners have to hold. Little looping liner to right. That's the second out of the inning. They'll leave it up to Duke Stone. Duke a chance to help himself. Hitting .315, has 2 home runs and 18 runs driven in. Just 1 off the pace set by Mason and Mullis. Duke had that Williams Brothers Trucking Company grand slam against Fitzgerald on Thursday of last week. Another one here would be nice. Wouldn't be a grand slam, but a Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run would be good. That one missed outside, ball 1. Duke, the University of Georgia commit. Swing and a miss at a curveball. Evens the count up at 1-1. Jackets have a pair of D1 prospects. Alex Mason, the runner at second, is committed to Georgia Southern University, both pitchers. 1-1. Left side, base hit. They're going to wave Mason in. Left fielder coming up. Here comes a throw to the plate. It's going to be not in time. A run scores, make it 2-0. Throw to third. And Carter Mullis hustles his way in. Duke, following the throw to the plate, was going to take second. So give Stone a RBI to make it 2-0. Camden Mansayak is going to come in and run for the pitcher, Stone, at second. 2-0 Jackets on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss by Picanso. Ethan hitting .303 with 7 RBIs. There's 2 ducks on the pond here. Let's get these guys in. Fly ball center field, shallow. Coming on is Cooper. He'll call everybody off and make the catch. And that will end the inning, but the Jackets score 2. RBI hits by Mullis and Stone and take a 2-0 lead after 1. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there is never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Jackets lead at 2-0 as Altamahal Bank and Trust takes us to the top of inning 2. Going to be Owen Fletcher, Avery Kilcrease, and Luke Smith due up for the Rams. Jackets got a leadoff walk by Turner. A one-out hit by Mason. Carter Mullis singled to drive in Turner, and then Duke Stone drove in Mason with a 2-out RBI hit. So Duke kept himself out to give him an extra run cushion. So he takes the mound now with a 2-0 lead. Mitch's Pharmacy field condition report. Just a almost picture-perfect day for baseball. Temperature in the mid-70s. Just a very, very light breeze. And beautiful bright sunshine with hardly any clouds at all in the sky. So Fletcher, the second baseman, will lead things off for the Rams. Jackets lead the region with an 11-1 mark. Worth County in second at 11-4. Then comes Cook at 8-4. Fitzgerald is at 7-5. Those are your top 4 in the region. Stone ready to go to work. Paints the outside corner with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Oh, and misses low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled on the right side. That's out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Duke struck out the first 2, 1 swinging, 1 looking. And a high chopper over the mound. Cooper beat out for an infield hit. But Duke came up, get the cleanup guy looking to end the inning. Missed low. 2-2. The wind in the pitch. Breaking ball got him looking. Boy, Duke's curveball, when that thing's working like it is right now, that's a thing of beauty. There's 4th strikeout. Luke Smith will be the batter. Nobody on, 1 out. Smith, the third baseman. Right-handed batter, just a hint of an open stance. Starts him off with a change-up. It's in for a strike. And a bright fluorescent orange bat that he waggles as he waits. Another breaking ball. That's a curveball, I believe, on the outside corner, and it's 2-0. So Duke set him up with 2 off-speed pitches. See what he comes with here. Went upstairs. They checked to see if he went around, but he said he did not. Went with the high heat at 90 miles an hour. Smith was able to lay off of it. The 1-2. Called strike 3, went back to the breaking ball and got him looking. 5 strikeouts now for Stone. 3 of them looking. And I'll bring Leyland Ellis to the plate. Check that, Luke Smith. Smith takes one down low for ball 1. Fletcher was the first strikeout victim, then Kilcrease, now Smith. There's a strike on the outer edge to the left-handed batter. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Base is empty, 2 outs. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. A little bit low. Duke takes a little walk off the mound. Now he's ready. The 2-1 pitch. Paints the outside corner with a fastball for a strike to make it 2-2. The wind in the 2-2. Missed outside. Run the count full, 3-2. Nobody on, 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging. 89 miles an hour. Letter high, and there's 6 strikeouts for Stone in the first 2 innings. We played an inning and a half. Jackets lead it 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Hazlehurst Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazlehurst. Also visit them online at SalesworthMonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the second inning. Jackets lead it 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Going to be Eli Saunders, Kason Clance, and we'll roll it back to the top of the order for Hayden Turner. Jackets got 2 in the first. RBI hits by Mullis and Stone. Eli hitting .238, has driven in 9 runs. Will lead things off. Right-handed batter kind of crowds the plate a little bit from the right side. Swings at the first pitch and pops it back foul. Laylan Ellis continuing to work on the hill for the Rams. Missed low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hope everyone had a happy Easter weekend. Swing and a miss. Change up. 1-2. Had some good time with family and ate some really good food. Fouled off. Count will stay 1-2. Wonderful services last week at the Methodist Church for Holy Week, and then a really good service on Sunday. Then went home and enjoyed watching the final round of the Masters. Chased one up high, couldn't stop his swing. And Ellis picks up his first strikeout. And bring Kason Clance to the plate. Clance hitting .320 with 3 runs driven in. He's kind of taking control of that 9 spot in the batting order. Does a great job turning it over back to the top of the lineup. Nobody on, 1 out. Shorten the bunt, takes a 79-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner by the left-hander. It's 0-1. Fouled. 0-2. Really pulling for Butch Koepka, who's coming back from a knee surgery. And a couple of off years, really playing good. Took the lead into the final round. Had some troubles early on. And John Rahm from Spain, boy, he was just almost flawless. Little flare out over short. It's going to drop into center field. Kason Clance with a 1-out hit. And just like that, he does turn the lineup over to the top of the order, and Hayden Turner. Turner walked and scored his first time up. Didn't try to do a lot with that, just reached out and hit it the other way, softly into center field. Looked like a 100-mile-an-hour line drive in the paper this week, though. First pitch to Turner is a strike on the inside corner. Well, Rahm just, once he grabbed the lead, he didn't look back, and he buried the hill. Phil Mickelson, boy, he turned it on in the back 9 and finished second. That was a great job by him. Runner goes from first. Throw down to second is not in time. Kason Clance swipes the base. The pitch was high, and it's 1-1. That's Kason's 8th stolen base of the season. So he's in scoring position with 1 out. The 1-1 pitch. Strike on the inside corner on an off-speed pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Turner. Hayden likes to go the other way. He's got some room on the right side if he wants to work that way. Steady hits it to third. Third baseman looks the runner back. Fires to first in time. So there's 2 gone. Good play by the third baseman, Smith, who made Clance freeze at second. And got off a strong throw over to first in time to get Turner easily. I'll bring Trayton Webster to the plate. Webster had a sacrifice bunt his first time up. Run it second, 2 outs for the Jackets. Strike on the outside corner. Ellis keeps trying to work away to these lefties. Clance was able to poke one the other way. They went further off the outer edge, and this time it's too far, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Webster came on and pitched to get a save. Swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch. And that high, slow curveball up in the strike zone kind of looked like a frisbee floating up there, and Webster swung through it, 1-2. Fly ball left fielder, he's there. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the Jackets get a hit but fail to score. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Two 2-0 Jackets as Alton Hall Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the third inning. Be Leyland Ellis, Christopher McDonald, then back to the top of the Rams order for Cody Garwood. Dukes faced 7 batters, struck out 6. Only blemish is a infield hit. So Ellis, the Rams pitcher, will lead it off. Ellis stands in, and Stone gets ready to go to work here in the third. A little slow roller, right back to the mound. Duke has it, drops it, shovels it. Glove hand shovel to first to get him. Let's take a look at that on the Bank of Hazlehurst instant replay. Good effort by Duke to stay with that one and heads up just to see the runner was coming down. He has it, drops it, rolls over and just flips it with the glove to Mullis at first. Nice play. Made that one a little more exciting than it needed to be. So one away for Christian McDonald. Grounded towards short. Backhanded pickup by Saunders deep in the hole. Throw to first, stretched by Mullis. He came off the bag, the umpire says, as he was stretching for the throw. So McDonald's going to reach on the error. Tough error to charge to Saunders, but he picked it up clean in the hole, and his throw just barely pulled Mullis off the bag. That'll bring up Cody Garwood, who struck out his first time up. 1 on, 1 out. Showing bunt. Runner goes, throw down to second. The tag is in there, and he's got him. Dylan Carlock guns the runner down, going to second for the second out of the inning. Throw was high, but Picanto with a quick tag. Nothing and one the count on Garwood. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets up 2-0. Bases empty now, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. Missed low. 2-1. Stone peers over his glove as he goes into the wind. Fastball 91 that missed well wide of the plate. He's falling behind Garwood, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Chopper to third. Mason has it right on the line, said it was a foul ball. Count goes full, 3-2. Mason was straddled the third base line when he made the pickup. Home plate umpire got out, good position to tell that the ball was in foul territory, just barely. Of course, Mason went ahead with a throw to first, but Garwood gets to come back and get another swing. Bases clear, 2 outs. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard in the top of the third inning in this battle for first in the region. Fouled off. Count stays 3-2. Jackets a game and a half up on Worth County. Jackets 11-1. Worth is 11-4. This series will complete their region play. Got him swinging. That'll end the inning as Duke picks up his 7th strikeout. Jackets work around the error here in the third inning. It's keep Duke Worth scoreless. 2-0 Jackets. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazlehurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger, so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Jackets lead at 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. Be Mason, Mullis, and Griffin. Leyland Ellis will continue to work for the Rams. Gave up a couple of runs in the first. Pitched around a 1-out hit and a stolen base in the second. Had runner at second with just 1 out and got the next 2 batters to strand the runner at second. First pitch misses wide. Ball 1. The 1-0. Foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike on Alex Mason, who singled and scored in the first. That missed down low. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball drops in there, and it's 2-2. The wind in the 2-2 got him swinging on the fastball down and in. The catcher will throw to first to complete the putout. Second strikeout for Ellis. Run Carter Mullis to the plate, who had an RBI single in the first. All-speed pitch missed in there for ball 1. That hit him. So Mullis will head to first. 1 on with 1 out. That'll bring Ethan Griffin to the plate, to fly it out to right his first time up. Runner at first with 1 out for the Jackets. Griffin waits at the plate. Missed low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, that's the runner at first after being hit by the pitch. Draws a throw over. We're in the second, rather in the third. It's a strike on the inside corner. Quick throw down by the catcher is not in time. 1 ball, 1 strike to Griffin. Thank our alumni sponsors. You see scrolling across the bottom of the scorebook. A little slow roller toward short. Short start charging up, throwing to first in time to get Griffin, but that moves the runner to second. Nice play by Garwood to get the runner at first on the slow roller. So Mullis now at second for Stone, who had an RBI single in the first. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Need a 2-out hit from Stone, like we had in the first inning, to add to the lead. Mullis out at second, has really good speed. There's a strike on the outer edge. Nothing in 1 to to Duke Stone. Chance for him to help himself out. Fly ball right field, right long way. If it's fair, it's trouble, but it's going to leak foul. 0-2 on Stone. No balls, 2 strikes. Stone's got to really go to work here. Runner at second with 2 outs. Takes it outside. Good take by Duke. 1-2 the count. 1-2. Fought it off to stay alive. Count stays 1-2. Another foul. Duke battling at the plate. He'll get to see another 1-2 pitch. Runner at second, 2 outs. Jackets up 2, looking for more here in the third. The 1-2. Duke another good take on a nasty pitch down and away. Count goes to 2-2. Early in the season, Duke would have probably chased that pitch and would have struck out and left the runner stranded. He's been working a lot better at the plate here lately, bluffing a throw to second to chase the runner back. Mullis is your runner at second. He was hit by a pitch. Need a 2-out hit from Stone to keep the inning going. Takes an all-speed pitch up high, and the Duke, after falling way behind, has worked the count back full. Time that Stone stands back in, he's due a payoff pitch. Ellis from the stretch. Chopper, third base side foul. He's really making Leyland Ellis work here. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner at second. Jackets up by 2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. The 3-2 got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ellis gets his third strikeout, gets out of a jam. Jackets failed to score here in the third. We played 3. Jackets 2, Rams nothing. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375 at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the 4th inning. Jackets up 2-0, scored 2 in the bottom of the first, and it stood to this point. Duke Stone has 7 strikeouts over the first 3 innings. He'll face 2, 3, 4 in the batting order from the Rams, Weaver, Cooper, and Etheridge. Braves won a thriller last night. Had the lead. Blew a save in the bottom of the 9th. Came back with a walk-off homer by the new catcher, Sean Murphy, on a first pitch of the bottom of the 10th inning. Bunted right back to the mound. Stone to Picanso covering first in time. One pitch, one out. Good awareness by Ethan Picanso to get over quickly to be in position to take the throw from Stone, a fast runner. He barely got Weaver. I'll bring Chip Cooper, who had an infield hit his first time up. It was a high chopper that cleared the mound and strike on the outside corner on an off-speed pitch. Saunders came charging in, got a strong throw, but Cooper beat it. Missed low. 1 ball, 1 strike. He also stole a base. Second team preseason All-State by the Georgia Dugout Preview magazine. Missed low and away. Two and 1 the count to Cooper. 3-1. 90 miles an hour that missed wide. The 3-1 calls strike, 92 at the knees. And Dukes battle back to fill the count. The wind in the 3-2. Off the end of the bat by the diving Mullis at first. They're going to wave Cooper around second. That's all the way down in the corner. He may have 3. He's going to third. He'll stand in there with a triple. Cooper painted it right down the line, just out of the reach of Carter Mullis at first base. And that rolled all the way down in the corner. Turner had to chase it down there, and by the time he got to it, Cooper was heading into third base. So a runner at third with 1 out for the Rams. Corey Etheridge struck out looking his first time. Cooper has both hits for the Rams. Call strike. Curveball nipped the outside corner. Another curveball catches the inside corner. The 0-2 got him on 3 pitches. 90 miles an hour is at the knees. Strikeout victim number 8. For Duke. Now it's 2 outs, a chance to get out of the jam with Owen Fletcher, who struck out looking his first time. Fletcher stands in. Up and away for ball 1. Almost hit him inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Cooper tripled with 1 out. Duke got the next batter looking for the second out of the inning. That's a swing and a miss. 89 down in the zone. It's 2-1. Jackets lead it 2-0 on the Jeff Davis walk-in clinic scoreboard. Jackets a game and a half in front of the Rams in the region standings. Missed a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. That's run the count full, 3-2. Duke trying to pitch out of a jam here in the top of the fourth. Got him swinging. 89 miles an hour, low and away. Strikeout number 9 for Duke. No runs. It was a triple. No errors, 1 left. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Jackets 2, Rams nothing. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Hill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's a good one here at the ballpark. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. They'll bring the bottom third of the order up here in the fourth. Picanso, Saunders, and Clance. Leyland Ellis has gone the distance so far for the Rams. So Picanso will lead it off. He flied to center his first time up. Jackets got both their runs in the first. Turner walked. Webster bunned him to second. Mason with a hit to put him on the corners. First pitch misses down low. Mullis then singled to drive in Turner. After a second out, Stone the 2-out hit to drive in Mason, and that's where we stand. The 1-0 to Ethan. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Rams got a 1-out triple in the top of the inning, but Stone came back to strike out the next 2 to get out of the jam. Strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the right side. Count will stay 1-2. Braves and Reds tonight, getting underway here shortly at Truist Park. Couldn't stop his swing on a slow curve way up high. And that's the 4th strikeout by Ellis. Bring Eli Saunders to the plate, who struck out his first time. Short and a bunt, takes it high and away. Jackets picked up 3 hits in that first inning, scored 2, and since then Ellis has gone more to his off-speed stuff. Check swing, missed inside, 2-0. Good crowd here at the ballpark here on a Tuesday afternoon. A gorgeous day for baseball on our Mitch's Pharmacy Field Condition Report. Line drive left field. That's down for a hit. That could be extra bases. Left fielder gets it out of the corner. Picanso heads into second. The shortstop dropped the relay throw. And Saunders in with a double with 1 out. We'll bring Cason Clance to the plate, who had a single and a stolen base in the second inning. Jackets a runner in scoring position with just one out. Ellis from the stretch. Swing and a miss. Clance, a left-handed batter. Ellis throws from the right side. The 0-1, shortened the bunt, bunts it foul on the left side. And now Casey in the hole 0-2. Boy, he's had a lot of bunt hits, and he was bunting for a hit there. That wasn't a sacrifice type bunt. That was bunting for a hit with one out. So now behind in the count 0-2. Got to really battle. Throw back to second is not in time. Shortstop Garwood cut in behind the runner to take the throw. You got good speed out at second in Saunders. Good speed at the plate. Breaking ball stayed wide. He's trying to curl that curveball in the back door against the lefty, but didn't have him bite on it. It's 1-2. The pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. Left side. Third baseman over. Giving a look. Makes the catch right in front of the wall for out number 2. Runner stays at second. We'll go to the top of the order for Hayden Turner, who's walked, grounded to third. Saunders leads from second now with 2 outs. Grounded to third. Third baseman scoops it. He bobbles it. Picks it up. Throws to first. Is not in time. Ball gets away from the first baseman. But Saunders has to hold at third. But Hayden Turner board on the error. That'll bring Trayton Webster to the plate with a first and third and 2 outs. Webster has a sacrifice and a fly to left. Another left-handed batter. Jackets on the corners threatening here in the 4th inning. Up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. All speed stays up and away. Throw to first is not in time. Center fielder Cooper stays shaded to the opposite field against the left-hander. Swing and a miss, 77, right around the letters. It's 1-1. Missed wide. 2 balls and a strike. Kyle Wright, a 20-game winner last year for the Braves, had been on the injured list. Will get his first start of the season tonight against the Reds. Swing and a miss. Runner goes from first, though, to second. Is not in time. Here comes a throw home, and he's going to be out at the plate. Jackets tried the double steal. So that's going to go 2-4-2 on the put out at home. Give Turner a stolen base at second. And that's going to end the inning. Jackets come up empty here in the 4th. We played 4. Jackets 2, Rams nothing. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We head to the fifth inning with Altamont Bank and Trust after 4. Jackets 2 runs on 5 hits. The Rams no runs on 2 hits. It'll be Kilcrease, Smith, Ellis, 6, 7, 8 in the batting order for Worth County. Duke Stone has struck out 9 through the first 4 innings. He came in with 73 strikeouts in 38 innings coming into action today. First pitch almost hit him. Struck outside in the first, struck out the side again in the second. There's a pitch at 89 on the outer edge. It's 1-1. Pitch, swing and a miss. At Kilcrease, stepping in the bucket there. That fastball was on the inside part of the plate. He was bailing out as he swung at that one. The 1-2 quickly. Got him 88 right down the middle, and Kilcrease was looking for something else. And that's 10 strikeouts now for Stone. I think he had 14 in his last outing. That was a complete game against Fitzgerald. He did, went 7 innings, 14 strikeouts. Bring up Smith, who struck out his first time. There's a strike on the inside corner to the lefty. Nobody on, 1 out. Slow roller to first. Mullis has it. He's going to race to the bag and easily beat Smith for the second out of the inning. 2 gone, nobody out for Ellis, who bounced back to the mound his first time up. Jackets 2, Rams nothing on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Check swing, and he did go, says the base umpire, so that's a strike. It's 0-1. Thank our game sponsors, Silas Worth Monument, Southern Eye Care, 3 Rivers Meat Company, and C&H Creative Flooring. The 0-1. Strike on the outside corner with the all-speed. It's 0-2. Jackets up by 2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Bases clear and 2 outs. The 0-2. Strike 3 called, 92 on the outer black. 11 strikeouts for Duke, and that's going to be a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Rams. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Jackets lead it 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazlehurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southernEyeCarePC.com.
We head to the bottom of the fifth inning with Altamont Bank and Trust. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Webster, Mason, Mullis, 2-3-4 in the batting order for the Yellow Jackets. Leyland Ellis has gone all the way. Gave up 2 runs in the first on 3 hits and a walk. Since then, he's shut the Jackets down on just 2 more hits. So Webster has a sacrifice and a fly to the left. He was at the plate on the double steal. The runner was thrown out at home. That missed high for ball 1. 76 pitches unofficially for Ellis. Strike on the outside corner. 79, so he's still right around upper 70s, low 80s. The 1-1. Chopper to short. Shortstop takes a nice hop, loads and fires. Close play. But Webster's retired. 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Mason. Mason has a single and run scored and struck out. Time for Alex to pick up his 4th Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run. Be a perfect spot to do it right here. Takes a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Another strike on the outside corner. It's 0-2. So Alex finds himself in a deep hole. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. High fly ball. Left field. Left fielder on the run. Diving. Can't get it. It's down in against the wall. Alex is going to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Let's check that on our Bank of Hazlehurst instant replay. See Mason swing. Fly ball. Left field. Left fielder on the run. He can't get to it. And Mason is going to roll into second with a stand-up double. Carter Mullis has been on base twice, a single, hit by a pitch. He's driven in a run. Runner in scoring position. Big insurance run for the Jackets with just 1 out. Grounded toward short. Mullis on the move to third. Mason on the move to third. Right throw to first in time. Gets Mullis. So 2 away. Mason moves to third with 2 outs for Ethan Griffin, who's 0 for 2. What he's doing. First pitch to Griffin is a breaking ball that catches the outside corner. The 0-1 tried to stop his swing on a pitch up high and couldn't. It's 0-2. Runner at third with 2 outs. A big insurance run for the Jackets. It's going to take a big effort by Griffin, who's down 0-2 with 2 outs. Got him swinging. So Ellis rallies back after giving the 1-out double to hold the Jackets off the board again. We played 5. Jackets up 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Altamont Bank and Trust rolls us into the top of the sixth inning. It's still 2-0 Yellow Jackets. 9-1-2 in the batting order for the Rams. McDonald, Garwood, Weaver. Duke Stone has gone the distance. I've got him unofficially at 70 pitches with 11 strikeouts. Only allowed 2 hits, both of those by the number 3 batter, Chip Cooper. Single, an infield single and a triple. Triple came with 1 out, and Duke struck out the next 2 to strand him at third. Jackets got 2 in the bottom of the first and made them stand up so far. McDonald reached on an error, was thrown out trying to steal second. Check that. We've got a pinch hitter for McDonald. Luke Rogers. Going to hit for the first baseman, McDonald. Rogers, a right-hander. Takes a all-speed pitch inside for ball 1. You back on now? The pitch. Fastball missed outside. It's 2-0. Wind in the pitch. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 91 right at the knees. And that evens the count up at 2-2. Rogers back in the box. Swing and a miss. Chased a breaking ball down in the dirt. And that's strikeout number 12 for Stone. I'll bring up Cody Garwood, who struck out twice, once looking, once swinging. Garwood's played a really clean game at shortstop for the Rams. Asked for time, but not given by the on-plate umpire. That ball missed inside for ball 1. Off the end of the bat foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases empty, 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Jackets up by 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Duke's had his whole arsenal working today. And the count 1-2. Garwood Lines back in the right-hand batter's box. The 1-2 pitch. Kind of spiked that curveball attempt. It's 2-2. Thank our game sponsors, Hazlehurst Monument, Southern Eye Care, Three Rivers Meat Company, and C&H Creative Flooring. The 2-2 got him swinging. 90 miles an hour on the black on the outside edge. 13 strikeouts now for Stone, and that'll bring Parker Weaver to the plate. Weaver struck out and bounced back to the mound. That was the one that Duke had fumbled, chased it down, and had to make that underhanded flip. No, it wasn't. There's a strike inside corner at the knees, but it was a bounce back to the mound. The 0-1 fouled off. It's 0-2. Duke takes a little walk around the back of the mound as Weaver steps out. The 0-2 pitch missed down low. One ball, two strikes. Nobody on, two outs. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Call strike three, outside corner. Nipped the corner with a curveball. And there's 14 strikeouts for Stone through 4 innings. Nothing doing for the Rams here in the 6th. Jackets 2, Rams nothing. This is a Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazlehurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Jackets lead 2-0 as Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Stone, Picanto, and Saunders. Braves lead the Reds 1-0 in the bottom of the 1st up at Truist Park. Game 2 of that series with the Cincinnati Reds. Got the big win last night. Had a 3-1 lead going into the 9th inning. Lost the lead, went to the 10th. Cincinnati scored in the top half as they Major League Baseball. Now you start with that ghost runner at second in extra innings. So they got the ghost runner home to take a 4-3 lead. The Braves got a ghost runner at second, and on the first pitch of the bottom of the 10th, Murphy lost one in the seats to a walk-off 2-run homer. First pitch to Stone is wide for ball 1. Duke is single, drove in a run, and struck out. Takes it low and in. 2-0. Oh, he called that a strike? No, he didn't. They kind of confused me with the scoreboard right there. 2 balls, no strikes. 3-0. Wonder if Coach Glass will give Duke the green light here on 3-0 count. See if he can get him another Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run. Taking all the way, and that one's the cripple pitch is in there for a strike. It's 3-1. Now Duke can look for a fastball to drive. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled it out of play, right side, and so Ellis, who's gone the distance for the Rams, has battled back to run the count full. This payoff pitch to Stone will be number 90 unofficially for Leyland. Froze him with a breaking ball. Strikeout number 6 for Ellis, and that'll bring Picanso to the plate. Ethan's flied to center and struck out. Base is empty, 1 out for the Jackets. Tried to bunt his way on and missed the bunt attempt. It's 0-1. It's going to bring the first baseman McDonald right up on the edge of the grass. It's too high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets 2, Rams nothing on the Jeff Davis walk-in clinic scoreboard. Again, high. 2-1 to Picanso. One of 2 Ethans in our starting lineup, and got another Ethan sitting next to me in the booth here. Running our computer here. Fouled out of play. Count evens up at 2-2. We just covered up in Ethan's here in Jeff Davis County. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ethan Picanso. Right up the middle off the pitcher's foot. He's going to run it down. Throw to first is not in time. He gets by the first baseman. Picanso is going to dive into second. He's ahead of the throw. An infield hit and an error. For Picanso. Puts him in scoring position with 1 out. And they're going to get the coaches and Jeff Weems, the Yellow Jacket trainer, heading out there. But Ellis says he's okay. He's going to get to throw a couple of warm-up tosses. That shot right back in the box, just right off his foot. He's at 95 pitches now. Coach Will Smith talking to him. He'll stay in the game and face Eli Saunders, who has a double in 2 trips. Got thrown out at the plate on the back end of a double steal back in the 4th inning. Worth handled it perfectly. A catcher to second baseman threw a strike back to home plate. Call strike on the outside corner. Jackets got Ellis for 2 in the first, and he's been pretty tough since then. Jackets have had opportunities, but not been able to push another run across since the first inning. Check swing. It's 0-2. Picanso's at second with 1 out. Now Eli's got to really work here. Chokes up on the bat handle about an inch. 0-2 pitch about to be made. Check to swing. That one's in the dirt. No swing, says the base umpire. 1-2. Saunders, the Jacket shortstop. Boy, he's played some really good defense at the shortstop position. Line drive into left field. Left fielder coming on, makes the catch. Goes back to second. Ball gets by the second baseman, but first baseman backs it up to keep the runner at second. Saunders hit it on the line, but right at the left fielder. 2 away. It's going to take a 2-out hit by senior Kason Clance. The Jackets are going to add an insurance run here in the 6th. A little insurance wouldn't hurt. Clance has a hit in 2 trips. Fly ball. Left field. Left fielder coming in. Weaver there to make the catch on pitch number 100 for Smith, for Ellis rather. And that's going to end the inning. The Jackets strand another runner. We go to the bottom of the 7th, top of the 7th. Got to hold them, Jackets. Jeff Davis 2, Worth County nothing. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375 at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Duke Stone needs 3 more outs. Jackets up 2-0 as we go through top of inning 7 with Altamont Bank and Trust. Got to go through the heart of the Rams order again, though. It's Cooper, Etheridge, and Fletcher. Cooper has the only 2 hits of the game by the Rams. Unofficially, I've got Duke at 84 pitches coming into the inning, and he's sat down the last 8 batters. 7 of those 8 by strikeouts. He's got 14 coming into the 7th inning. Had 14 in a complete game against Fitzgerald for his season high, I believe, last week. So Cooper, a single and a triple stands in. Strike on the outside corner. Starts him out with a changeup at 78. The 0-1. Came back inside with another all-speed pitch, and it's 0-2. So it went low and away 1, low and in for the 2. See what he does with the 3rd pitch. Off the end of bat, slow roller to first, but foul. Came up and in. Count will stay, no balls, 2 strikes. Jackets 2, Rams nothing on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Cooper taking his time to get back in the box, so Duke takes a little walk around the back of the bump. Now everybody's ready to go. The 0-2, a little bit low. A ball and 2 strikes. Cooper, wide open stance from the right side, waits. Fly ball, center field. Kason Clance says he's got it, drifting towards right, and he does. 9 in a row set down by Duke, and there's 1 gone. The big out, in that first big out here in the 7th inning, that'll bring Etheridge to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Stone has struck out Garwood 3 times, Weaver twice, Etheridge twice, Fletcher twice, Gilcrease twice. That first pitch is fouled out of play. 0-1. Nobody on, 1 out. We're in the top of the 7th. The Jackets lead at 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. We'll play tomorrow afternoon a doubleheader in Sylvester at Worth County. 4 o'clock for the first pitch tomorrow. Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-2. Make a note of that. Trying to get ahead of the weather at the end of the week. So tomorrow will be the doubleheader at Worth. The 0-2. Just got enough of that to stay alive. Base is empty, 1 out. No balls, 2 strikes on Etheridge. A cleanup hitter for the Rams. The 0-2. 90 miles an hour just off the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. The Duke still got gas here in the 7th. 93 pitches unofficially. Change up froze him at the plate. Strikeout number 15. And I believe that's a new season high for Stone. So the Owen Fletcher, the last hope for the Jackets. Corey Etheridge joins Cody Garwood with the hat trick, 3 strikeouts. Fletcher with a, so maybe Stone can give him the hat trick too. Nope, first pitch swinging as a foul on the third base side. 0-1. Jackets scored 2 in the first and have made it stand up through 7 2/3. One more hill to climb here to take a 2.5 game in the region standings. The 0-1. Bounced up. 1 ball, 1 strike. It would give Worth County their 5th loss in region play. Jackets only have 1 region loss. That's huge. The Jackets only have 5 more games to go after this one. Strike, inside corner. 1 more to go. It's 1-2 with nobody on 2 outs. Stone working quickly. Line drive, center field. Clance coming on. He can't get it. Gets under his glove. Fletcher going to pull into second. Reaches on a error by Clance. He came in and had it right there and just slipped right under his glove. So that brings a tying run to the plate for the Rams. Avery Gilcrease has struck out twice. You don't see Kaysen missing many out there in center field. Had to come hard on the low liner. And he'll be the first one to tell you that he catches that. Give him 9 more chances and he'll catch all 9 of them. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 outs for the Rams, down by 2. Top of inning 7. Strike on the outside corner, it's 0-2. Gilcrease has struck out twice. Duke showed him 2 off-speed pitches. The 0-2. Went off speed again, but just missed outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Does he have him set up for the fastball here with 3 straight off speeds? Stone gets a sign from Dylan Kerlock. Comes set at the letters. Chopped on first base side. That's going to get through into right field. Going to hold the runner at third. A 2-out hit for Gilcrease. Third hit of the game for the Rams, and they'll bring now they've got the tying runs aboard. That's going to get Coach Paul Glass out of the dugout. Duke's at 102 pitches. There's been activity down in the Jacket bullpen. So here we go with 2 outs. First real threat of the game since the 4th inning when the Rams had a 1-out triple, but Duke struck out the next 2 to leave him standing at third base. He had sat down 10 in a row before the error extended the game, and now an opposite field hit that snuck just by diving Carter Mullis at first base. Coach Glass is going to stay with Duke. Try to get one more out. Luke Smith will be the batter, a left-handed batter who struck out and bounced to first. A run at third really doesn't mean anything. The tying run stands at first. Smith would be the go-ahead run standing at the plate. Lefty versus righty here in the bottom of the 7th. Well, we don't have any easy ones, do we? 90 miles an hour on the outside corner for a strike to the left-hander. First and third for the Rams, 2 outs. That was just off the outer edge. 1-1. Had 3 nail biters last week. Worth is making a sweat here to start this week. There's a strike. Curve ball at 75. And Worth down to the last strike one more time. 1-2. They've had to get on with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Stone gets his 16th strikeouts, and that's your ball game. Strands the tying runs on first and third. Jeff Davis gets a big win here in region play. Your final score, Jackets 2, Rams nothing. We're going to take a break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweeties Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Lumber City Drug, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Hazlehurst Auto, Southern Root Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Whitfield Breedlove, Coleman Tire and Auto, Waters Service Center, Raglan Timber, Pallet One, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Theater of Hazlehurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, Jeff Davis Monument Company, Jeff Davis Board of Commissioners, Java Queen, Rebel Auction Company, Cheney Bush Irrigation, Johnson Office Solutions, Kane Insurance Company, Air Pro Heating and Cooling, Dr. Roberts Family Dentistry, Chips Discount Drugs, Interstate Credit Union, Pig Out Barbecue, and Cotton Partners.
Jackets a winner here. The first game of this big region matchup. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors for the Jackets. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Rams. Duke Stone goes the distance, striking out 16. Ellis takes the loss. Jackets move to 12-1 in region play. Worth County falls to 11-5. And so we're head to tomorrow night's doubleheader in Worth County. Let's see who we got here. Come on in, Alex. Alex Mason joins us here. Alex had a big hit in that first inning. We got 2 in the first, and then, that guy shut us down the rest of the way. We had some chances, but just couldn't push another run across.
Yeah, I mean, we came out hot in the first inning. I think we had 3 or 4 hits the first inning, and we got things going. And after that, I think we had base runners about every inning in score position.
Right.
We just couldn't get the hit, the 2-out hit, couldn't push that run across.
Big win here in this region series to get the first win against these guys. They're right on our tails in the region, so this was huge to give us a little bit of more gap there, but we got to go play them 2 tomorrow at their place.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be two tough games tomorrow. They're a good team. I mean, they fight back. I mean, even the last inning right there, they had guys in scoring position. They ain't going to give up right there.
They sure didn't. They took us down to the wire, but what a pitching performance by Duke on the mound.
He did, man. He threw a heck of a game. When you can't ask for much more than that right there.
All right, well, big win tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's go get them tomorrow. Alex Mason joined us here. Eli Saunders.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna learn your face in a minute. I got to find your number first. Eli, tell you what, that was a tough game there against a really good team. I tell you what, they took us down. You had a big double there in the game, and then they tried to double steal and bang play at the plate. But I guess he kind of got just ahead of you.
Just push. We pushed the luck. He had to make a perfect throw to throw me out, and
he did.
Props to him.
He did. Tell us what a game this was. Defense, y'all played really good defense the whole time. Duke was outstanding on the mound, and he made the 2-run lead in the first stand up.
Yeah, it looked like a great start. Had 3 or 4 hits in the first inning, a couple of runs. Duke was shut down the whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got to get more run support for him. He can't be throwing shutouts every game and expect to win.
Well, that's a good start to this series. We got to go tomorrow now and play 2 at their place. Tell you what, it's a tough team. It's a good thing to get this first one under our belts.
Yes, sir. That's a big win. Now, we got tomorrow. We have a bunch of pitchers still left. And didn't use nobody besides Duke, so we're in a good shape.
Congratulations on the win here. Go get them tomorrow.
Thank you.
Eli Saunders doing this here. Duke Stone comes in. Duke, 7 innings. I don't think you walked anybody. Struck out 16. I think that's the high for the season.
Yes, sir.
And looked like you had everything working today.
It was. That's a changeup. Changeup was not there.
Right. But your curveball was really good, and you kept them off batters. You started a lot of batters off with the off-speed pitch.
I did. Coach Ogilvy I was just getting them in there for get-over pitch, and then I'd attack with the fastball, kind of mid-count, then I'd come back with the curveball. But it was really good tonight. I think tonight was the best curveball night I've had. Your
team got you 2 runs in the first inning, and you made it stand up. The guy you threatened. You had a big RBI hit in that inning to get the 2-run lead. But we threatened every inning. We just couldn't come up with that other clutch hit.
Yes, sir. We just got to have the leadoff hit. The leadoff hit's where we need.
Right.
And then we can get runners on, and we can get a bunt over, and then maybe we get one in the gap here and there.
Got a big win here in this 3-game series, so we go, and there's no rest. You got to go get them tomorrow in a doubleheader over there at their place.
Yes, sir. It'll be a big game, big 2 games tomorrow.
Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Duke Stone picking up the win here tonight. Jackets get the first win here in region play against the Worth County Rams. Coach Glass should be making his way in here just a second or two. But we'll head to Worth County tomorrow to play a doubleheader. This first game starts at 4 o'clock. And so we'll have it right here for you on JDH TV on YouTube, as well as on our Network One Sports audio feed. Coach Glass joins us now. Coach, tell you, I got no fingernails left after last week. Now this one, it looked really good. We jumped out with 2 in the first, and and had their guy on the ropes, and we had runners, but he bore down and just shut the door on us.
Well, and everybody everybody we talked to, because we don't have a history with Worth County. That's the first time we've crossed paths with them in a long time. We talked about that the other night. And everybody I talked to, when they were describing Worth County, you would have swore they were looking at the Toombs County teams that we played in years past. I mean, that just keep clawing and fighting you. And I told our guys before the game, I said, everybody we've talked to has said, you can take that scoreboard and just turn it off, because these guys we're playing, they'll never look at it. They'll play as if the scoreboard was not on, and they're just going to play until somebody tells them to stop. And they're going to keep coming at you. If somebody used the word scrappy, fight, claw you, gritty, those kind of terms, everybody I talked to several coaches about those guys, and every single one of them said that, something along those lines about that team. And I tell you what, man, if Duke didn't pitch the way he did tonight, we were going he saved us tonight in some spots. I mean, we left some runners on base. We didn't get the 2-out hit when we had some opportunities. And,
they get a 1-out triple, and he strands him at third base with 2 strikeouts. I mean,
pitched around that, pitched around the mistake in center field. And we got to quit putting ourselves in a spot to where we're having to fight out of it. I mean, it's good to know that we can. Okay, I get it. We can do that if we get ourselves in a little bit of a tight. But we need to make it to where our pitchers are not having to pitch so fine all the time. We need to let them have the freedom to make a mistake here or there. And
I need a 10-2 game. I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, really, man. I tell you, man, it's just. But it's like me and Coach Smith talked about before the game. He told me before the game, he said, I brought everybody in our program. He said, I wanted everybody here, our JV guys, everybody. He said, I brought everybody and dressed everybody in our program because I want them to experience what a playoff atmosphere, what a playoff type feel feels like. And I said, well, I mean, that's he's right. I mean, and we did have a little bit of atmosphere in here tonight because we had a big crowd, Little League night, and all the rec players were here and parents were here, so there was a good crowd here, and it got a little bit intense. And that's what playoff games are. And it's like me and him talked about. If you get to the playoffs and you haven't experienced that pressure, that stress of every pitch, every ball put in play, it can be a problem. So. He's seeing the big picture in everything right there, which tells me he runs a really good program, which I knew he did.
Right.
He grew up and played under the Bob Owsley at Cook County. He come up under all that.
That's a name that folks around Georgia know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So if you played for Bob Owsley at Cook and worked under him a little bit, you know how to play the game, and you know how to coach the game, and you know what winners look like, and you know how to make players winners. And Will does that, and you just look at his record over the years, and they're a playoff team every year. They go deep in the playoffs. They're a threat every year, and I told him out there after the game. I said, "Man, your guys fight and scratch and claw and just keep battling, and that's really all you want your players to do, and they do a good job of that." So, man, I tell you, it's going to be a short turnaround going into tomorrow.
That's
but
right.
Never apologize for winning. Duke pitched great. We got the hitting. We got the hits when we needed them, and we were able to make 2 hang on. 2 just never felt like it was going to be the number that would be enough to win this game. And but it was, and you got to really tip your hat to Duke and how he played and how he pitched tonight.
Big key by winning this game, you're up 4 games in the loss column over Worth, and tell you what, that's huge as we get down towards the end of this region play. I think this is their last series in the region.
It is.
We got Berrien next week, which is never easy.
Right.
So, it's every little bit of cushion you can build is huge at this time of the year.
Man, I'll tell you, and we're talking about how we're playing, but when you get down to this time of year, especially in this region, my gosh, in this region. Now, I walked across one time, and Stevie goes, "Man, y'all are going to need some heart pills, and y'all staying in this region right here." And I'm like, well, we knew it was a deep baseball region, but it's you get down to the end of the year like this, and it don't matter how you win a game. You just got to win a game, somehow, some way, and we'll take it any way we can get it. But I'm tell you, you're right. The games get bigger, and there's a lot more riding, and it seems like every game there's more and more riding on it. You know what I mean? As you get close to the end right here. But yeah, this is their last region series. They play a non-region game next Wednesday, and we got Berrien coming up next week. So, you know, we have to try. I know it sounds like coach speak, but you have to focus on the game. We don't need to go in there tomorrow thinking we need to win both games. You need to go in there thinking we're going to play one game and we're going to win one game. And what happens after that game, then we'll go from there.
That's right.
But if you start thinking about the day as a whole, then you can't really process all that. So we need to go win a 4 o'clock game tomorrow. And that's what our mindset needs to be. And let's go play the 4 o'clock game and go fight and battle and claw and try to win that game. And if they say play another game, then we'll play that game then. If they don't, then we won't. But you have to almost kind of brainwash yourself into being one game at a time. I know that's what it sounds.
That's been true in baseball for as long as baseball has been around.
I know. And
you got to take them one at a time.
And it sounds like coach speak, but it really there's a lot of truth to it that you have to make yourself believe that. Because if you start scoreboard watching and you start looking at other scores, and next thing you know, you're not focusing on what you got to do, and next thing you know, you look up and you're in a mess.
That's right.
You know, and then you got to make yourself focus on what's the task at hand. The task at hand is to look at what we didn't do good tonight, try to do that better tomorrow, and go win a game tomorrow, and then whatever happens after that, we'll deal with that when the first game's over.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a big win tonight, and let's go get them at 4 o'clock.
All right, man.
See you. Coach Paul Glass joined us here on the winning night. The Yellow Jackets take the first game of this 3-game set against the Worth County Rams by a final score of 2-0. Our next broadcast will be right back at it tomorrow afternoon as we head over to Sylvester. Play 2 tomorrow. Be the first game at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in Sylvester as the Jackets are making a stretch run down this Region 1 AA schedule. That's going to do it here tonight for our cameraman Moses Sabaha, my director Ethan Dixon. This is Jim Sewell. Good night, everybody.